Oh, I got a new message. What's up? I'll take a gift from you. Could you send it 2.3K? Or what? I'm interested, but we'll see what it is. Okay, everything else is fine. Okay, what is this guy gonna say? Brig. Oh. Sure, why not? Who is this guy? Mia Steele. I almost typed in 2.3K. There you go. Let's see just how thankful he is. I'll try and con somebody out of a viewer. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, what? What? Oh, that's what it is. It's a boar fighting a crocodile. Also, I changed my smash to a slam type. And yeah, you have to really, it's like an arms race between the moderation and what you actually want to say. Oh. I guess I understand why, but I also don't, because they themselves want you to go on Twitch. Roblox. If they don't want you to go on, if they don't want you to go on Twitch so bad, then they shouldn't link it in their on every single Roblox account. Oh yeah, I also gotta figure out how poise break works, because it seems like just a stun right now, but it says you can also. Oh. Pegs. But it also says that you can click on them to do like a finishing move. I'm not sure what that is. But I guess we'll find out. Oh wait, I think I gotta send TTV. There we go. Ah, nice. Possible viewer gotten. I like these walls of rain that just spawn sometimes. Very nice. Very tasteful. All right, but that's all the stuff here. Yeah, what we're looking for today is gems. All kinds of gems. Or we have the gems already, but we need the reagents for them. Preferably poison tooth, because then the longer we can sustain our bleed, the better, I think. What's my graphics at right now? 3. Good. FPS. Now we're heading up to Palatown because where chests are. I think I might have to make more bleeding potions because we need poison teeth to get what's it called? Bleeding potions, so we can get more sharks, so we can get more poison teeth. You gotta spend money to make money. And either that or I might go blocking power, but golden apples are even harder to find. I might trade for them, but I do have a lot of stuff that's worth a lot in my inventory. Let's eat some food so we do not die. Let's see what our merchant guy is selling. It's the hawk. That's what it is. So later. Go to you, shop. Nothing fantastic. I'm sure if you get them to a master merchant, they will be able to sell you some actual good stuff. But right now it's just all gear, which I don't really need anymore. Unless it's modified, either way, or like a boss gear or a gear you can't otherwise modify, then I probably won't be using it. Alright, let's get the treasure here. And other than that, we do need to eventually find abyssal gear, which will give us even more resistance. Because right now we have around 62% resistance, which is good. But if I could get like, I'm looking for anywhere from 80 to 95% resistance, which is going to be very, very difficult to find because resistance, or at least high resistance gear, is not easy to come by. And we're also going to have to sacrifice a little bit of our power to do that. Alright, I need to go down to the secret area. Grab some chests down there. Yeah, I keep really the reason I'm streaming now is that I keep saying I stream to people, and then I end up not doing it. So even for however short the stream may be, I might as well. I also want to get my trigger charting up because my trigger charting is not at max yet. We're level 8. We're getting close. And that gives us 10% higher chance to find treasure charts, or higher tier treasure charts. And then we got a 50% chance of gift messages giving us treasure charts, which is nice. And then lost treasure charts can now be obtained. I don't know what lost ones are. I assume they give very good loot. But we'll have to see. Let's go. I might also have to find a talent, because I have not messed around with the talents yet. None of them have particularly piqued my interest. Uncommon treasure chart? Nice. Yeah, and leveling up our treasure charting is why we're here in Palatown now, because this place has a lot of chests, and those have the best chance of giving us one of these. Unless we just go out like bounty hunting or something, which might actually be a good idea. If I have one on the way. Alright, first one. Windrow Island, that's not fantastic, because we are nowhere near there. We were some long time ago. Okay. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's see where a bounty may be. Sailing to Bronze Sea, sailing to Bronze Sea, Shining Plains, Ravana, Forest of Cernino. I guess we're going to Forest of Cernino then. That's surprising. I missed him, I guess, or unless he just spawned there. How old is this server? 5 hours old? Okay. So this is, it wouldn't be bugged, I don't think. Alright, let's head back over there then. That also brings us a little bit closer to our trigger chart. I doubt we'll be going all the way down to Windrow Isle. Just for one. Yeah, I'm liking all the new players that I'm seeing. A lot of level 22s. I'm actually seeing a lot more low levels in these in Bronze Sea, because all the high levels are in Nimbus Sea now. Let's see if this guy has any golden apples or poison teeth. Let's sort by rarity. I think it's a blue item. Let's see here. It's just all gems. It's all gems all the time. There we go. Ah, yes, he does. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he'll trade for him. Send message. What's up, big man? Would you be willing to trade your poison teeth? Wow. Alright, let's see if we can find this dusk guy. They're usually just on this outer ring here. I hope it's not bugged, otherwise we will have to change server. Yeah, my armor right now has potency gems, which increase the length of my aura. Oh. What has he sent me? Oh. Bacon Army. Big man has sent me 10 poison teeth. What a surprise. Let's see what message he sent us. Thank you for the galleons. Thanks for the teeth. Okay, that really, it's what is it? That's where's this dusk guy? I can't remember. Yeah, he's not here, or at least he's not in the outer ring, which is where they usually are. Yeah, he might be bugged. I hope not. Yeah, I can't seem to find him anywhere. And it says he's here, unless he got killed on the way here and moved right. Because that means probably he's chasing him like crazy. I guess we'll do some gem crafting then. Yeah, and right now we have very good gems. Or very good gem crafting. We have level 8, which or I think level 7, level 8, yeah. And that gives the simulated but 2 reagents on the gem. So, and the gem we want is these. Poison teeth. And then what's the other thing? What gives higher level potency? Attack destruction. Potency effect. Status duration. Could I add 2 of the same? I can make 2 of these. Yeah, you can have 2 of the same. Alright. Movement speed, I don't really care. Like that. Ah, potency. Harder is tears. That's bad, because I don't have any of those. Attack knockback. Does attack knockback matter for us? I don't think so. It doesn't. I don't think it really does much for us, because all of our attacks are very slow and we're not comboing stuff. Maybe attack destruction. Even though attack destruction also doesn't really do much. Ugh. Bleh. Air capacity, maybe? Blocking. Oh, I've had 1 more golden apple. All these really high quality gems are just like really random chance. You can't really set out to get them, which is really unfortunate. I guess we'll wait then. Because having that blocking power as well would be really nice. Not that I actually do much blocking, but when I do, it is very important to have it get done. Alright. I guess we'll get going. What's that shit? Is that oh shit. Or I think it might be a merchant ship. Yeah, it is. Alright, I guess we'll head up this way and see where it leads us. I don't have anything in my... Church right now. Or nothing I can get at this very moment. We'll head up to Frostmill, get all the chests there, and see if that gives us anything. This update's been really kind to... I actually realized I haven't done any... I haven't done any streams of this update yet. But this update's been really kind to Warlord. You got like, what, I think 6 new strength weapons? All of them are really good. Like the dual weapons are good. I haven't gotten the White Tooth Greatsword yet, but it has its own unique move on there, which I'm gonna want. So hopefully that's all right. Frostman cargo. You're not selling them, sorry. Rats. Actually, what about golden apples or Golden apples or Tartarus tears? Oh, I hear somebody punching. I always like the punching sounds like anti-aircraft fire. It's very silly. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Oh, it's I thought it was something I wanted to kill, but it's not. It's just a whale. All right. Let's get these and get out of here. Tartarus tears are going to be especially hard for me to get because I don't go to the Dark Sea that much. Mostly because my internet is quite bad. So sometimes during a Dark Sea expedition, especially the longer ones, has a chance to just cut off my internet and I lose all of that, which is not really great feedback for doing more of them. By the way, if the stream suddenly, oh my god, holy flashbang. If the stream suddenly ends right in the middle of like a sentence, that's probably why. And if it does, the stream will usually be back up in like 30 seconds or less. Yeah, it's also been really nice to Warlords because of the new fighting styles. Powder Fist is very good. It's been nerfed a lot of times because of how good it is. And especially for Warlord, who has many attacks that you just use one of and it doesn't hit any more times than that, it's even better because Powder Fist is not very good if you have attacks that are multiple. You want just one big attack and then it's done. So stuff like Torrent, Selenio, higher amount smashes, higher amount rushes, stuff like that. You don't want higher amount because the Powder Fist effect only affects on the last one. Which is why I went Iron Leg here, because I have many of my favorite moves, like Colossal Cleave or Storm of Arrows on my Great Bow, have multiple attacks. And that's kind of what makes them do their damage. Along with stuff like Quick Draw or Quick Draw or Hunter's Delta, which are also multi-hit attacks. And then basically everything on my actual person is also a multi-hit attack because those just do the most damage. And then damage is what you want on Iron Leg. Alright, let's check out what we got. We got one more. Fantastic. Man, the Ravana as well. Oh. That doesn't help me a whole bunch. Captain's Cutlass. I don't think I've gotten that yet. Hold on. Is it a... Oh, I have gotten it. Okay. I think it's just a samurai, or the knights or samurai version of the level 100 weapons. Raging Will. It's tragic you can't put Raging Will on the Colossal Greatsword, and I'm not sure why. Because it is a sword. But it doesn't get it like every other sword does. And it would be able to equip it even if it did get it. But it just doesn't get it, which is, yeah, it's sad. Because now there is no aura effect for Colossal Greatsword. So if you want to use it as your kind of main weapon, you're out of luck. Which is why I've taken to using the Great Bow as my main weapon for now. Because the dual weapons have demonic focus, which is speed based, so it's not really great for me. And the what's it called? Here's, let me grab this. And the Great Bow, or the other aura effect is, what's the other aura effect? There might not be one, actually. But, or actually, if there is one, it's on a weapon I don't have yet, like the Rusty, what's it called? Rusty's Y-hander, which I do need, because apparently that's a weapon you can just get from a location, so I do need to figure out where that is. I think I'd probably just search that up real quick and get it. What's up, Shanester? Big Shane, what's up? Alright, that's everything here. Yeah, swimming speed would be nice, but I want it to be a more in-combat effect. Like blocking power. I know attack destruction does things for hazard magics, like, actually, I wonder if it does something for Powder Fist. Does it increase the size of your powder explosion? That'd be interesting to test. But, I would do wish attack destruction did something for fighting styles and weapons as well. Because right now it seems to be only for magics. It definitely doesn't do anything for me, because I don't actually need to break through anything. All of my, most of my attacks go through stuff. Actually, yeah, let me search that up. Rusted's Y-hander. Because I Rusted Arcane. See, and see if I can find out where this is. Colossal Bladed, yes. Okay. And oh, it deals severe bleeding if you deal 5% or 5% or higher of their. That's really good. It's not very good for me because I already deal severe bleed with all of my weapons because I have Iron Fist or Iron Leg. But otherwise, that's pretty good. Okay, but where can I find it? Enormous Magnet. It was found inside a deadly cave in the Nimbus wilds of the Nimbus Seas sky. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going over to Nimbus Sea then. Unless I have some hero charts. No, not really. Alright, let's head over there then. This would be the point where my internet would go offline. So if my stream ends, that's why. But it'll be back on if it does. Oh yeah, let me close out Discord. Because Discord's also a big issue. Alright. Oh, right. I didn't go right to Nimbus Sea. I went to the title menu. Continue. The Nimbus Sea. Instead of full release, they should have revamped the game entirely because the beginning is hella boring. What would you class as the beginning? Like because the beginning, I would say, is Dawn Island, where you start, Red Wake, and Frostmail. After that, that's the beginning part over. Like when you got to speak to the king and stuff. I mean, maybe, but I don't think this game has really ever been about the story. I don't think that's why people play it. I think the only part that or actually no, when it really yeah, after Frostmail, I think is when it really sets you loose to do whatever you want. Like the game is just way too slow. Is it? Because you can usually get an account maxed with decent amount of focus and like a day or maybe a day and a half of like just casual play. If you're focused, you could probably get a account fully maxed in what, maybe 5 hours, I'd say. My Roblox bugging. Is it? Oh, it's skipping frames. Yeah, that's probably the stream. Is it all right now? I mean, my if I go to my performance stats, or not my performance stats, micro profiler? No. Is it control F4? What's the thing or shift? Yeah, shift F5. Yeah, my FPS is 60. Here, let me open up my stream on Twitch, yes, because that's where you are, and I'll see if what you're saying is true. If that is true, then I gotta fix it. I mean, yeah, looks fine to me. Maybe try refreshing the page. Now it's good? Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, it might have just been me joining the game that kind of messed up the OBS a little bit. But if it's good now, then that's fine. Yeah, I'd say the beginning is, I mean, at least the grind of this game is fine, at least compared to other RPG games, like something like Blox Fruits, where it like that's a lifetime hobby, or many other front page games. I mean, that's their whole idea, is to just keep you on the game for as long as possible. This game is it's definitely less than that. I mean, it's still got some grind, but the grind is fun, and that's kind of the idea. Anyway, we are trying to find Rusty's Zweihander, which is apparently somewhere in the Sky Islands. Especially, or in the Nimbus Wilds, especially. So that's where we're going. My favorite RPG that I've found on Roblox is Besteria. Besteria is pretty good, yeah. I've played that a little bit. I play Intelligence Hunter, which is like artillery, basically. And that's about it. I haven't played it in a while, though. Since I feel like I've done most of all of what I wanted to do in that game. Never got far into it, though, because I didn't like how you had to go through portals to get to other areas. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. Also, once you've beaten the story once, you can buy a game pass, which kind of sucks that it isn't just an option to do, but hey, they gotta make money somehow. But it skips all that story stuff and just puts you right at the end of Bronze Sea with some extra stuff at level 100. And I believe that's just a permanent thing you get after you buy it. So you can just toggle it at any time. Which is not a real solution, but it does make it easier. I haven't bought it because I do like the beginning of this game. But yeah, I like Mysteria. Need help in any? I don't know what else to do in this game other than helping people. I do. I need help. The big. Oh. I was hoping you were a pirate. Rigs are so rare. Sorry, big man. Alright. I do look like a pirate, yeah. I do need help with some things. The big goal is to get some abyssal iron leg gear, which I don't think you can help me with unless you are also iron leg and have a bunch of abyssal gear. Because unfortunately, I don't know why, but fighting style gear is not interchangeable, which it really sucks. But other than that, I do need the location of the Zweihander, the rusty Zweihander, which we're going to do now. So if you have the location of that would be awesome. You might have the sailor set. That is, that's cool. But I need the iron leg one because I'm trying to get full resistance right now. I have 62.9%, which blocks a very good portion of damage. That's you take 1/3 damage from everything, and you usually trade that much back plus some. It also counters, or I don't know. Actually, I don't know if resistance counters regen. No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, even if you did have sailor set, it wouldn't matter for me because it's not iron leg. If you try and equip like another fighting style, it doesn't work, which is really stupid, I think, because they do the exact same thing or they do it where you can switch it on Arcane gear, but not for fighting style, which sucks. If you could, then I would have it already, because I do have some Arcane gear. Walter White has sent me a party message. Let's go. Help. And then, as you can see from the title of the stream, the other thing we need is reagents, particularly poison teeth and golden apples, which are going to give us, or actually golden apples or Tartarus tears. Did I see your message? Oh right, I was. Okay, there's a lot going on. I wish they updated the fishing more. It doesn't have enough fish, and it's your favorite feature. I mean, it's the game audio is too loud. Okay, let me see. Let me do some. Hello. Just do some swinging. All right, that should be a little bit better now. All right, yeah, we're heading over here. Oh, all right. Incredible. Let me out. Let me out, gang. Like the C was too loud? Oh yeah. I might just turn down the C volume. Come on. I wanna go, bro. I hate that this happens. This is the bug that they really do need to fix. Because this happened way late into a, this happens at the volcanoes as well in Dark Sea, and it happened super late into a Dark Sea run. And I was not happy about that. Why haven't I started my fleet? I haven't done anything with the talent stuff. Hey, I got out. Let's go. All right, don't shift up the hills here. Thanks. All right. Okay, so we are gonna go this way as soon as we start going up. Yeah, I haven't messed around with anything to do with the talents. I don't even know what the talents are. Alright, looks like we're home free. Let me up. Let me up. All right, fantastic. Look at that beauty. Oh, is this it? No, it's not. All right, but yeah, we oh right, we need to go over the Nimbus Wilds now. The fleet is such a good investment. I guess I'll have to look into it. How do you get over to the Nimbus Wilds? Do you have to take a ship? Can you walk on these chains? Because I don't really want to go all the way over to the ship. Let's hope so. Hey, look at that. Nice. All right. You get passive income? Yeah. I mean, money isn't too big of an issue for me. But it could be a good way to get my golden apples, I guess. I've been grinding this game called Anime Fighting Simulator Endless. It's a remake of the original Anime Fighting Simulator. Got taken out for copyright. That makes sense. But the end game is like very AFK. Yeah, I haven't messed around with any simulator games. I'm trying to rack my brain if there's any simulator games that I've actually put on my favorites or enjoyed. But I don't think there is. I don't want to fight you right now, buddy. Alright, we're here. Yeah, man, that's mostly why I do like playing my games for the most part. I know some people do get some joy out of seeing numbers get higher. And I do play some games like that, but the games that I play usually have to be a little bit more active to actually get the stuff. Alright, now we need to find this cave. Which is might take a while because this is a big place, unless somebody knows where it is. But what we're looking for right now is the Rusty's Y-Hander, which is one of the new strength weapons they've added. And it will give severe bleeding if we hit somebody with any amount of damage. Really. I mean, it's 5%, but you can hit 5% super easily. What's this place? Who are these guys? Oh, they're gray ones. These are the guys with the skin disease thing. Oh, there's somebody posted up here. Cool. Oh, is this it? Oh. Yeah, like my... Oh, that was scary. I shouldn't have done that. My favorite games that are kind of like that are Starscape, which is like a EVE Online type game. A lot of asteroid mining. Just kind of chill out. This game could probably be put up there because really the whole point of this game is to, unless you're like role playing or something, is to make numbers get higher. Ah, is this it? Hey, this looks like something. And we got some gear. Ooh, this stuff looks good. Commend. Alright. Oh. Ow. Okay. I think I figured out how that guy died. Bro walked into the water and just freaking exploded. Oh. That's a long time. How long is that gonna last? A minute? Here, do I have I don't. Sky chests. Silvers. What are silvers? I don't know. I haven't gone up here for anything but the story. I think my regeneration should counter this infection thing. Yeah, it's fine. No. Where do I find this? Where do I find this greatsword? Because I have no clue. But yeah, fishing. Fishing, I haven't. I don't do much fishing. Mostly because there's usually a lot more productive uses of my time, or a lot more loot I could get by doing other things. But fishing is fun for mostly for completing, for the completionist in you. Oh, there he is. Let's see if it's somewhere around here. Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys were not difficult to fight. Doesn't look like the cave is here. We're looking for Rusty Zweihander. Please show yourself to me. Let me search it up again and see if it'll just tell me. Arcane Oddie. Nope, not Rusty Claws. Rusty Zweihander location. Yes. Oh, it's a YouTube video. All right, hold on. Let me just breeze through this real quick. No, only a 1-minute video. That's fine. All right. Look at my marked location. All right, start making your way over to this location. All right. All right. I think I found it then. Ooh, chest. I do like loot. Yeah, well, I don't know what silvers are. I think it's for the... Oh. I think it's for the... What's it called? For the shops here, up in the sky. But I don't know. I'll check it out. All right. Yeah, so it should be somewhere over here, it said. Oh, no. Somewhere over here. Keep an eye on this wall. There it is. All right. Oh. Alright, this might be a maze, guys. Oh, I got more of this armor. I'll check and see if it actually looks any good. Danger ahead, therefore leaping ahead required. Oh. Oh, it's poisoned water. Yeah, don't fall. Alright. Where are we going? Did you just immediately fall? That's Ah, that looks like it. Look at that. Man, we're good. Okay, Rusty's Zweihander achieved. And a bunch of chests. Cool. Well, that's something done. Let's try not to fall into the goop on our way out. Is there anything else in here? Or is that it? Oh! I hit my head on the ceiling. All right. Oh no. Oh no. You got it, bro. I believe in you. I don't believe in you anymore. It's over for you. Sorry. That's so freaking sad. Did he drop any money? No, he didn't. Alright, but that's done. Let me see. Does this thing have any moves on it that I don't have yet? Rust. There it is. It does not. So I will probably just hold on to it. Because I don't want to use this because it has severe bleeding already on it and it sacrifices a lot of damage to get that. Which I'm not really into. Because I already have a Colossal Greatsword that does that. But if I ever switch fighting styles to like boxing or the water one, or vanishing style maybe, then I will be able to equip that and then it will be good. We got hold on, let me see how good this Bogatir stuff looks. Visual. No. I think if I wanted to put something on my chest, it would have to be like one of these just decal ones, because everything else kind of clips through everything else. See down there? That's so sad. All right. But I think that's it up here, unless we can go back over to the shops and buy something with this silver, something actually good. Is there anything I need to buy up here that like is really good, like a better repair hammer or like a better shovel or a fishing rod or something? Oh! I don't want to mess with you, pal. I do like you can put sword step on this weapon though, which makes it very mobile if you want it to be that way. But right now I got the orbital strike build on this, which has done me quite well so far. I can kill Calvus in under 11 moves, which makes it very good for drawback, because drawback has an 11 move rule. All right. What's your build? You're back. Welcome. Mage's Wisdom. Right. Would you be willing to trade something for that? That's a fun title name. Would you be willing to trade something for that big sword? Because that would be pretty nice if I had that. Because that's another thing I need, is that strength weapon. I have a lot of really good stuff. This is like my oldest account here. I have enchantment. If you don't have that, I have barrier. I have a lot of stuff in my bank. If we can go find a bank somewhere. Oh, I should do these. Maybe I'll get something even better. Dromus tunic, light silver framing. Aria's hat. Enchantment scroll dense. Nice. You just need spells. Yeah, I have enchantment if you don't have that yet. And I have a few more things in my bank, like what's it called? Are there banks up here? Like I have flight and hover both in my bank. I mean, yeah, enchantment is really only good if you have party members, because that's the only thing it does. I don't know if it self buffs as well. If it self buffs, then it might be good, because then it's like aura too. Yeah, I have flight and hover. I believe I also have pulsar and nebula. I have all the scrolls, man. I got very lucky as soon as we started, or as soon as the update came out. I was getting everything. Yeah, I don't think there's a bank up here though. Let me talk to these guys. Sky apples, sky lemons. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, they sell their own stuff for silvers. I don't know how many silvers we have though. Captain's spear. No, are any of these? Do any of these have special moves? No. I keep on messing over shields, expecting them to be strength shields. I wish they added the strength shield. The strength shields would be so peak. Yeah, but if we can find a bank real quick, then would you do it for flight? Yeah, sure. I probably won't be using flight. Oh, we're jumping? All right. Oh my god! You just got sent to the depths, bro. What the heck? Why would it do this to me? That's also not a thing. I can't put any holes into this wall. Alright, I guess we're going right to the bottom then. Hold on. Do I have any? I don't think I have any water breathing potions left either. Oh, I do. Might as well. I can't. Can I not regen stamina on this? What's going on? No stamina regen today? Does it? What's going on? No, I guess not then. I guess not. How goofy is that? Here, I was thinking I might actually be able to save myself from that, but I guess not. Bro is just too Ravana pilled. Alright. A little bit of sailing. But yeah, we got Rusted Zweihander. That's pretty good. If we ever switch fighting styles. Because that'll give us severe bleeding and whatever our fighting style gives. Or if anything at all. Or just heighten the damage. Here, let me check what Vanishing Style does. In terms of gear stats. That's what I'm most interested in. Vanishing Style is 50% haste and 50% range. So it's like... it's like a... So it's like boxing. It's very quick and very easy to hit your shots. Alright. Oh, actually, I should probably search up whether it does. I should probably research more than just what its stats do. But it might be good with Vanishing Style because of the crits. If it still does crits on Imbue. Critical hits by charging for 1 second. Oh, okay. That might be really good because pretty much all of your abilities on... Oh, okay. Nice. Freaking congrats. If you got something. I don't know. Does Vanishing Style apply to imbues? If imbued into weapon, the weapon will turn slightly transparent. In addition, every particle effect, the bank style has no known synergy, meaning it's a net speed buff with the addition of invisibility. This means that virtually any imbuement can do well with this if they ignore the armor stats. The focus threshold for maximum value is 90%. Oh, okay, yeah. So, Vanishing Style does indeed do crits with charged weapon attacks, which is pretty insane because unless you're going full haste, all colossal weapons will charge for that amount of time. How much does crits do? Or what does crits do? Giving the pierce, blocking, and deal slightly more damage. Okay. I don't know if that's worth it over Iron Leg, because Iron Leg does more damage to base. But it is a thing I could consider. Because then I could do severe bleeding plus critical hit. Have you guys messed around with Vanishing Style yet? Ow. Don't do that. Mid? What about it is mid? Explain. Explain yourself. Show your work. Is that a shark coming back to get me? I could deal with it, but it is just annoying. Fire opal? Nice. I know fire opals are pretty valuable nowadays, now that armor piercing has been reworked. You did more damage with Sailor? Maybe. But, including the critical? I guess... maybe it might also depend on your gear. Yeah, because the whole point of Vanishing Style is the critical hits. We're here. My ship is a little slower than most, but we get there. Probably because I have warship on my hull, which does make us quite slow. I did mean to put it on my ram or my sail, but I misclicked. Alright, anyway, where is the bank guy? He's over in Samaria in the tavern thing. Who's this guy? This guy looks cool. The Secret Master. Oh, never mind. Alright. You were running Ice Sailor? Well, that's probably what happened. Of course it's going to be better if you're running the best synergy. I'm talking on Warlord. Alright. Hello. Access bank. Withdraw items. Okay, what do we got? We got flight, and we got hover, we got barrier, we got javelin, we got cannon. That's what we got. You said you want flight? I can work with that. I think that's it for strength weapons, is that sword that he's got. Oh wait, does it have the stock moves on it? Because if it does, then that's even better, because I do need the move that it has on there, especially. What's up? Alright, shadow daggers. Are shadow daggers any good? They sound good. Fossil spear. I think this weapon you got is the last strength weapon that I need. I think I have all the other ones. God, show me what I want. Oh, do you have it unequipped? Oh, yeah, you do. How much damage do I do? A lot. I will show you in a second. But I need to find this weapon real quick. Where is it? This is a... I do wish this was a strength mace. That would be awesome. I wish a lot of things were strength. But I guess warriors need something. They did say that they were going to make the tower shield a strength weapon, but they never ended up doing that. Which makes me frown. For real? Uncommon? Is it just unupdated? Did you unequip it before? Here, let me reopen the menu there. And I'll probably do it. Ah, yes, it did. Okay. Gold Reaver. Does it have the stock thing on it? Tempest. No. Flying Slash. No, there... Oh. I thought there was a... Oh, I might be on the big tooth greatsword. Alright. It's just the base things. Okay. I remember there being a move that I don't have yet. A strength weapon move specifically. But I guess it's not for this one. Anyway, flight, send. Enjoy. Let's see. What are the... I know it's probably not going to be as good. But it's not bad compared to this. It's a cutlass, which means it might be able to use Raging Will. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go over here. And turn on friendly fire and I'll show you. Oh. You got PvP off? Oh, okay, we're doing a duel then? Sure. I guess you'll find out practically then. Ready? I do need to test how good my stuff is. Just test damage. So this. You can't PvP on 800 ping. There you go. That's how much damage I do. And that's for my bow, and this is for my that's for an ultimate art thing. Tempest. No, that was Storm of Arrows with Keen Vision on. But this is my Colossal Cleave on my other weapon, which is a common ability. Oh, try Tempest. All right. Let me do that. I don't actually have Tempest on my Colossal Greatsword, but I will put it on there. Colossal Cleave. Take that off. Because I have Devastate instead of Tempest because it scales better with what I have. Tempest. 300, yeah, 400. Not as good as my other abilities, but yeah. And I have my stats are 100 power, and that's it. That's really all that would affect my damage. The only other thing that would affect my damage is my 0.63 status duration, but I don't think that's really doing much. Really, what's carrying it is my tempered great bow, which has 1.3 times scaling, and it's infused with my iron leg, which makes it have even more power. I think it. Let me check how much iron leg gives. Yeah, iron leg gives 1.25 times when imbued. But the multi-hit, those multi-attack, I mean, yeah, but they're also freaking huge. So it doesn't really matter. And also, it's even better now because the downside for having my iron leg gear is just less dexterity, which doesn't matter. It's minus 5%. It's 5% slower cast time. Because before, attack speed was both the casting time and the speed of your projectiles. But now it is just that. So your projectiles are now a lot faster, which is why, because before, if I used Colossal Cleave, it would just sit in front of me and damage in that area 5 times in a row. Sure. Did you miss? Oh, never mind. That was an aura. I thought that was thing. $530. Not bad. $546. Not bad. I mean, unless you're going like metal or earth or something else that does pure damage, you're not going to beat me in a pure damage contest. Conjure Elemental is quite fun. What do they do? Oh, they freaking hit me. That's what they do. Oh. Duel ended and I got beaten? This can't be true. But mage is more fun. You get more access to more abilities. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but the great bow really carries my damage. It's kind of crazy how good it is. I might switch my my greatsword over to that as well. But the idea is, with the greatsword at least, is that I use Dragon Song. I fully charge that. And that flings me up into the air. And then I use Strong Force, which sends down a projectile, which blows up down there. And then I use Devastate. And that sends it all the way from the top rung, and that damages everything in the area. Which is pretty good for NPC fights, I'd say. And then I have Colossal Cleave, which is just a really good... if I can catch somebody charging up something, I throw that at them and it does like a cool 800 or so, maybe 900 damage plus bleeding. Which is pretty fantastic. Colossal Cleave back on my Colossal Greatsword. Cleave. There we go. And then yeah, and also as my ultimate art, which I don't actually use that much anymore, I have Towering Impact, which is really, really good. Even though I don't use it that much. I might, hold on, I'll have to see how tall the hitbox is for that. I don't think it'll hit you, but I just want to see, or I don't think it'll actually do any damage to you because you'll be off. Well, let me see if I can like get high up in the air and then hit you with it from high up. I don't know why it didn't do that earlier. Alright, go! Go! Freaking go! Wow, look at him go. He's so cool and laggy. Having a right old time. Yeah, I guess I don't have any right to complain about my internet anymore. You're having a much worse time than I am. Not bad drip, by the way. 4 FPS. Having a bit of a hard time of it right now. Colossal Cleave gameplay. I love Colossal Cleave, bro. Ever since they released it, it's been my favorite ability. Right next to Seismic Slash. I like all the pure or the dedicated strength abilities. They're all quite fun. I do need to find some strength abilities. $800 ping. Wow, look them go. This is really something. Aftershock seems to be doing a good bit. Oh, nice. Big water hit. It's just gonna be hard to get that ice afterwards. Oh my god, he's messing him up big time though. With the vanishing fist. Hold on. What is this guy? Fighter's knowledge. Okay. I think that's Warlock. It's really hard to know what the new things mean. Bro, his frames. Spare this man. Get him. Get him. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're activated. His ghouls. I doubt it's gonna make his life any easier. Alright. No, my galleons. $30K? Huge. All right. Let me send a dual request to this guy. No stakes. I'm just trying to fight here, and I got no money on me anyway. All right. Let's do this. Let me test out my build. Here we go. Ow. No, not this time. Bam! Alright, let's Colossal Cleave. Just kind of keep him away for a bit while I get this back. Alright. Oh, I don't know what that was. That's scary. Oh, dodged right back into it. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use my bow breaker. Didn't really do much. I don't think bow breaker is a very good ability. Alright. Wow. I couldn't get it. That's so sad. Alright, I'll just do a regular jump then. Oh my god, I don't know what crescendo is. I don't think it hits me, but it looks scary. Stop doing that. What a shame, I'm up against my direct counter. Oh, I didn't have my reflex. I was gonna... I'm stuck. Alright. Let's do this. Go back to the classics. I hate the rush. The rush is the only thing that counters me. Nice. Wow. Yeah, it's a shame I'm up against my direct counter. Yeah, I might have to make a new. Yeah. It is not really something I can get around because I have to charge all of my abilities. Because of my negative dexterity. Actually, I might throw out my, or Like I'll use my colossal cleave as like a cover for my other ultimate art. But there's not really any. Unfortunately, none of the bow abilities we have right now are that great. Like Hunter's Delta is actually pretty good, but Storm of Arrows is really the only reason I use bow right now. Cool. Thanks Hundy from Sky Island for giving me made top. All right. Leave. Yes. All right. Anyway, what were we doing? All right. I'm gonna put some abilities on my stuff. My sword, particularly. But I don't know what to actually put on here. Actually, does the Gold Reaver have any kind of affiliated element? I don't think so. No, it does not. It's just a sword. All right, and it doesn't have anything on it. Towering Impact. Yeah, Towering Impact. It's that ability. Flying Slash. I know that one. Yeah, let's throw something on this to make it good. Weapons. Gold Reaver. I'm really hyped for whatever Intimidation's gonna be. Use a staff. I don't think there is there a strength staff? I don't think so. Actually, no. You can use staff up. You can use staff abilities on the, or you can use staff and spear abilities now. I believe on Lance of Loyalty. All right. Skybreaker? I don't know about Skybreaker. I feel like it would be a lot better if you had a speed-based build, or range, with like something like Cannon Fist, for that to actually be good. But I don't know what to put on this, because I want this to be like a good PvP sword, because this Colossal Cleave, or this Colossal Greatsword, is a very good PvE weapon. I need something that's good for PvP. Maybe Flash Strike? Maybe... What's I guess Seismic Rift as well? It's just easy to hit. We'll go Flash Strike, sure. Yeah, I'll mess around with Lance of Loyalty as well. See if that's any good. Knocking Blitz? Yeah. Yeah, all the staff weapons are very good. Or very good for hitting things, guaranteed. Towering Impact, Strong Force, Mountain Wind, Raging Impact, Skull Crusher. Staff has the best grabs. What's good about them? Or do they just do like more damage? I don't know, I don't mess around with grabs that much. Why does it sound like I'm next to a waterfall? I should walk away from that. It's loud. Oh, that's what it is. Oh no, run. Get me out of here. I look at the horizon and I'm now worried that there is no horizon. That's freaking scary. Alright. Survive the freaking disasters wave. Alright, anyway, back to what we're doing as that wave kind of saunters by. Raging Impact, I believe that is just in the air. You can do that wherever. Towering Impact is really good. Yeah, I'll throw that on there. Because Towering Impact is just a really consistent hit as well. Oh, still no water here. Devastate, Flying Slash, Striking Gale. Nah, I can't really use any projectile weapons or projectile skills. Strong Force, maybe. Skull Crusher. Let's go Skull Crusher. And Ultimate Art. Maybe. I'm thinking this weapon is going to be a little bit more centered on PvP, or at least these skills that I'm putting on here. I think for our Ultimate Art, we'll put Tempest. All right. And then also I'm gonna take off Greatsword for now. I'm also gonna put the a tempered scroll on this if I have one. I do. Full release made the game 10 times laggier. Yeah, I think they're trying to fix that. Okay, this thing is now epic. Let's do this on, and then let's also take a look at our Lance of Loyalty. So I believe Lance of Loyalty gets spear weapon or spear skills. Yeah, I definitely noticed a little bit of a downtick in my in the quality of my stream, or not the quality of my stream, but the FPS of my stream. I mean, what can you do? I mean, because this computer I'm currently using is currently over 10 years old. Yeah, Sparrow Thrust and Piercing Gale and don't do that. Shining Cycle, Raging Impact, Spiraling Fury. All of these would look quite good. Let's go Spiraling Fury. Sparrow Thrust. Actually, no. Is that a deliver a powerful thrust dealing damage to anyone in front of you? Yes, I believe that's Evil Rock. Ow. Evil and scary. Alright. What else should I put on? Piercing Gale. That's a... yeah, it's a ranged weapon. I will not be using that. Is Incision a... well, let's put that on there. I wonder if you can get... I wonder if you could get Flight to be a in-combat ability. If you just give it enough... wow, look at him go. So beautiful. I wonder if you could get enough dexterity to where you could use that in combat. Like if you're using like light. And then my last ability, maybe Seismic Rift. Are you able to use abilities while in flight? I imagine not. Oh. Bro got trolled. Big time. Alright, we are equipping it now. But you can with hover. Ah, hover is the in-combat one. I see. Let me grab my Lance of Loyalty. Nope, that is... oh, I already have it on. Okay, I just need to put it into my inventory. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess it's... there we go. Alright, let me go to the desert and test this. Alright, make sure I have my imbuement on. Alright. Oh, I can't use Rift as a ultimate art. Alright, so Spiraling Fury. I imagine, or I'm gonna use it near somebody else that might actually do something. Oh, I'm sleepy now. Let's see if... Alright, so that's not a terrible distance. But it's also not great. Sparrow Thrust. Sparrow Thrust seems like it has good. It seems alright. Yeah, what I want to test is if this is like a beam or a bullet. It seems to be a bullet, which is unfortunate, because that means I can't really hit it that well. Since I don't have any kind of ranged ability. And Ardent Rise is just... Ardent Rise is alright. Frozen Titanium Helmet, nice. I do have that. I probably won't be using it on my Iron Fist. Or Iron Leg. Oh, look at that, he followed. He did the thing I told him to do. Life is good. Alright. But I think Lance of Loyalty is mainly good for... it takes 300 energy to just to use flight. Ouch. Also, no, I don't have Ray. I wish I did. Because then I would use it on a Ice Mage. And get 100% resistance all the time. And that would be just ridiculous. Or actually, do you guys know if Ray gives the same resistance that that the other one does? The flamethrower one? I forgot what it's called. Surge, I think it is. Alright, let's see this. So Blast Strike. That's pretty good. Seismic Rift. Boom. Towering Impact. Boom. That works. Skull Crusher. Tempest. Oh. What the heck? Okay. I didn't know Alt 1. Okay, I guess Alt 1 saves a capture. Good to know. Not what I was hoping to do, but... Yeah, Surge is awesome if you have resistance. Because I believe Surge has some innate resistance as well. It'd be cool. I'll have to test it, but I think Ray might have it as well. Where as long as you're casting it, you have a little bit of damage reduction. I don't know if it is the same as resistance, so it can go down to 100%, or if it's additive and not multiplicative. But yeah, the sword seems alright. I don't know about this. This seems the Sparrow Thrust seems alright. Let me see how far. Let me send a or invite tomato. Who's that? Alright. Where is... There he is. Invite to party. I think I might have to be party leader? Question mark? Well, as soon as he leaves, which might happen any day now. Ah, party promotion. Nice. All right. Invite to party. Because I want to see how far away I can hit somebody with the sparrow thrust. Because I guess that'll decide how good it is. No, it's destroying more than it's damaging. Definitely don't need attack destruction for this. No, unless it's not damaging you because we're in a party and no, friendly fire is on. Hold on, let me send a duel request to you then, because I want to see how far I can damage people with this. I think that's the only way to do it. Oh. What, does that work? Alright. Let me see. Cause it damages past you when I hit you from here. Let me see. Boom. No, still nothing. From here. Okay, there. That's where it hits you. That's not great. Alright. Let me re-equip the weapon that I actually want. Bro is anti-regen. Wait, how does anti-regen work now? Because what is it? That's on one of the Dark Sea gears. Tommy Tough Nugs. That's a great name. Cruising for a bruising if you tussle with a muscle for real. Alright. Oh dear. Evil rock. Evil rock. Oh. Oh, that hit me? That's insane. Gotcha. Let me, oh, I already focused. Oh, that didn't hit you? That's insane. Alright, hit with this. Dodge back. Blam. Is that evil rock? That's evil rock. Let me refocus. That's fine. Oh, terrible. That's a terrible miss from me. Can't run from that. Alright. Here I come. Boom. Oh, big hit. Better run fast. Oh, okay. Okay, against mages or anybody that charges for any amount of time, quick draw is actually easier to hit than I thought it was. I'll have to see if we can beat those guys. Bye-bye. Because Architect Merlot shouldn't be a super big issue for me. I've beaten Caesar as well. Caesar was actually quite easy now that I have my strength bow. Because we fought, me and Vengeance fought him right when the update came out, and we got absolutely smoked. But Great Bow makes it very easy. Because I could just keep on hitting him with Storm of Arrows, and it just deals like 1,000 damage a shot. Bro's sending the whole squad. I like that it makes some messages glow like a children's book. All right. What is there to do now? We did that. We found out what we're gonna do for our. Let's adjust our thing now that we've tested out what it does. Our Lance of Loyalty. Yeah. All right. What we want is I want Seismic Rift and Sparrow Thrust on Q and E. Sparrow Thrust. Seismic Rift. Yo, can I get that lance for real? I could give you a lance. I won't give you this lance because it has dents on it. But sure, I could give you one. I think I have another one, at least. If not, then that's what we'll do next. We'll go get one. Okay, but then we have Seismic Rift, Sparrow Thrust. We don't want Incision. Spiraling Fury? No, that wasn't great. Raging Impact. Maybe Raging Impact? You have a file as a Warlord without weapons? Well, it's a very good time to get weapons for Warlord. Because there's a lot of new ways to get them. We'll go Raging Impact. Here, let's decide what we should put on our ultimate art now. So you don't have to pick stuff out of everywhere else later. Piercing Gale? No. Raging Impact? No. Or maybe. Shining Cycle? Quickly use a burst of speed to quickly slash in every direction. Maybe I'll switch out that. Yeah, I'll we had it end up doing anyway. Yeah, well, if I have a Lance of Loyalty, I'll give it to you. Maybe I'll trade for something you got if I see anything. We'll go Shining Cycle. Nope. We'll go Shining Cycle or Raging Impact here, Shining Cycle here, and then whatever in our F slot. This is Raging Impact. Bro, General Julian is a schmuck. For real. I could beat that guy. No problem. Shining Cycle. Strong Force. Piercing Impact. Piercing Strikes. Maybe. Okay, so we should be able to use all these skills now. Yes. Yeah, let me see if I have another one. If not, we'll go get one for you. Yeah, Darkrai. Oh, I do. Look at that. Does it have anything on it? No, it does not. Okay, so I have to put some stuff on it. But I do have one. Are you in the server, Darkrai? Also, let's see how this goes. All right, so we have our Sparrow Thrust, which we've already tested, but that's good. We have our Impact, which is or a Rift, which is for a little bit longer range, but that is very good. Shining Cycle. Boom. Maybe not that great, but there's nothing really else we can put in that slot. And we have Piercing Strikes, which is our dash. Could be good. And then Raging Impact. Boom. Probably won't use that one much, but if we do want to, then we can. You have Spirit Weapons as value. The rest is just... Okay. Well, if you have we already have, or I already have some of the Spirit Weapons. I have the Staff of Night, and I have the Tidestone Band. But if you have the Ember Staff, or the other one, which I don't know, Crystal Ball. If you have either of those, then I'll happily trade for those. But if not, that's fine. I could get I could get this weapon easily. Now that I'm level 175, I could actually just kill Argus in my sleep. You have one Ember Staff. I can't trade. It's my main weapon for my Oracle build. Okay, that's fine then. I'll just trade it to you. Are you in this server, Darkrai? Because if you can join, I can trade it to you. It's full? Ugh. Bleh. I guess we'll... Bruh. Why? I didn't know they made servers this small. I guess we're gonna have to change server then. What? But I was about to sneeze there, but I guess it freaking attack canceled me. But if you're looking for strength weapons, there's actually a lot of really easy ones you can get now that they've updated the game. You can get the Reinforced Club, which is the one that we got earlier or last stream, which is a club weapon, obviously, but it does severe bleeding as a base. You don't have to have like Iron Leg or a bleeding thing on there. So it's very good with if you're a warlock that does. Last time I checked, it was sick. At least, oh, failed to connect. Strange. You're still on Bronzy. Okay, yeah, we were gonna go over there anyway. But also, if you were to head over to Nimbus Sea, or actually, I guess you would need the thing for it. Once you get a lot further in the story, you can get the Rusted Zweihander as well for free. I can't really join Nimbus because you didn't awaken. Ah, I see. What kind of what do you have on your Warlord right now in terms of weapon, or not weapons, but because I know you don't have any, but strength and kind of stats you're going for? You're on the last meditate part? All right. Yeah, it might be good to knock that out, because Warlord, the The infuse is very important. 'Cause otherwise, you're just a worse warrior or a worse berserker. All right. Yeah. What's your username? So I can join you, unless your game is full. Let's see if that works. It did not. Hello? Why is this game like this, bro? What the heck, man? You have more strength and weapon, but do not know what fighting style or stuff like that I can use. I mean, if you're right now, since the level increase happened, you can pretty much use whatever you want. Like you can use whatever fighting style suits you. I don't recommend. The only one I don't recommend is the Thermofist, because Thermofist has very bad size scaling, and size scaling is what all strength weapons do. If you wanted to go a speed-based weapon user, you go Conjurer with a light or something else, or wind or plasma or something that does. Okay, Sir Darkrai TV, what is your username, please? Gunpowder Fist? Gunpowder Fist is good. You just have to make sure you use specific weapons or specific weapon abilities, because if you have weapon abilities that have multiple hits, it's not very good. But if you have like one big hit, like Tempest or Slam abilities or anything like that, it's very good because it just does more damage. Rui Craft, 2-2. Right, let's see if we can get in the server. It's not full, hopefully. But yeah, there's tons of great options for Warlord. You can go basic combat. Basic combat's good. You can go and basic combat is just like, you know, it's basic combat. It doesn't really do anything special, but it doesn't have any kind of downsides. You can go boxing if you like size. You boxing and Sailor Fist are both size builds, because they give a lot of that. But boxing has a lot of secondary benefits. It gives you more blocking, and it gives you a instant dash once you unlock your reflex dodge. And the Sailor Fist does not, but it does have more size and more damage. All right, finally we're in. We got Dark Steel chest. Holy, this game is loud. Turn it down. All right, jeez, it takes a second. I like the banana bus. All right, where's this guy? Rui Craft. Send trade. Yeah, but the Lance of Loyalty isn't too hard to grind, because Lance of Loyalty, or Argus in general, just isn't that hard of a boss. Because he's really just a stat check, because normally how you beat him is you just block. You have 110 strength or 98 weapons. I mean, I think the ideal right now is at very max level. First of all, while leveling up, you want to keep your strength and weapons almost identical. Nice, trade completed. Enjoy. If you want to keep your strength and weapons almost identical, because that'll let you use your strength weapon skills. But in terms of like gear stats, you want to go size. Size is the king in Warlord play. Because on all of weapons, even if you don't have a good size enchantment on there, like tempered, or ooh, this is a cool cave. I got to inspect every cool cave now because there might be a strength weapon in them. Why am I not able to dash? What's going on? This cool cave does not have anything cool in it. Yeah, for some reason I can't dash. Oh, did it reset my stats? Or reset my settings? It did. Why? That's why everything was so loud. Why did it do that? Yeah, that's why I was so laggy when I joined as well. Texture quality low, please. Oh, okay. It's changing everything. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That was a little bit of a moment. Sorry. But yeah, overall, you can get strength weapons pretty easily now. But where is it? Logbooks, bosses. Because just in Bronze Sea, you can find a good amount. Like this one from Bat and Ulf. If you find a Jaw Pirate tower or the Jaw Pirate ship, you can get the Beast Bone Cleaver, which is a heavy cleaver like the halberd. If you kill Harzog, you get the Spiked Great Club, which is a club weapon and applies severe bleeding regardless of how much bleeding you actually have on your character. You can beat Halbjorn, who is up in the top right of the map, and he has the Axe and Maw, which is a dual axe weapon, I think. And I think that's it for things here, but I'm not sure. But those are weapons you can get just from bosses, the mini bosses around here, and all of those are quite easy. You just have to beat everything in a tower and beat the guy at the top. Oh, is it because we're not in a party? That's so silly. There's Mr. Ice Cream Event. There he is. And where's the other guy? There he is. Alright, where is everybody? There he is. Yeah, but you'll want to keep your weapon stat equal. Size is mostly what you'll be wanting to go for. Damage is also good if you go... size is also good if you want to go for Iron Leg. I believe basic combat is also good with damage. Vanishing Style is also good with damage. I think we're going to catch you up here. I don't know what kind of ship you have, or what condition it's in, or what speed it has. But it looks like we're gaining on you pretty fast here. Oh, yep. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's bugged, I think. I guess we are going to shell out him then. Alright. Do I eat plastic with the candy, or do I eat candy canes with the plastic on? No, not usually. Sometimes, sometimes I do open up one side of the plastic and then suck out the candy cane like a shrimp. But that's a disturbing behavior that I do need to fix. Oh, there he is. Someone get me off this ship. Nah, bro. You're stuck here now. Shouldn't have jumped off your own ship if you didn't want to be here. You need to ask something. Go ahead. I have answers. You can probably, if you, I've seen a lot of people with max, what's it called? Max range builds, because flight scales with range. I guess I'll stop so you can charge that up. You're fast enough? Alright. Well, good luck, pal. Oh, you keep going with us? Cool. Oh, did they fix where you can't cast spells well? Oh, there you go. Look at him go. Is it only me who eats only ketchup? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't eat ketchup at all because I don't really like acidy stuff in my food. Oh, I don't think he made it. Good luck. I'm not stopping then, if you think you can. I mean, we all have our little preferences when it comes to food. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of like vinegar and stuff like that. So I don't eat sauces. I've come around on mayo. Mayo's all right. But I like the light mayos that don't have that much vinegar in them. But that's basically just adding egg to your meal. Why is my dash still that? All right, I think I forgot to just hit apply. That's probably why this game was so loud earlier. Need to go to Jaws? All right, off we go then. You can take our ship. I think our ship is faster. I like the fit. It's just a single bucket hat, and that's all your armor. It really shakes the screen when you do that. Oh right, I guess we also have to wait for Emmett. I guess he's also here. My life is so hard. Fantastic. All right. You don't really have skills for it to put on it. Here's what we'll do. We'll stop at Palatown, and I'll get you some skill notes because I do have a lot of them. But yes, you can. Do you know how to put skills on weapons? But yes, I did take off the skills because I wanted to put new ones on there, but I never ended up doing it because I got a new one with explosive. But yeah. Yeah, you can take them off. All the weapons that you can take them off are rapiers, which will give you stabby weapons, or a blacksmith. No, you don't need to be at a blacksmith to take off weapon skills anymore or put them back on. You can just do it straight from your info tab here. But yeah, you can take it off rapiers, which will give you oh, I typed in with an S. which will give you piercing strikes, shining cycle, ardent rise, and incision. You can also do staffs. I keep on typing it with the S. Like Greenwich Cultist Staff, which will give you Knocking Blitz, Piercing Gale, Whirling Cyclone. I don't know if you can put Serene Diligence on Strength, but that would be really cool if you could. I might have to test that. But yeah, Knocking Blitz, Piercing Gale are really both what you're mainly going for. And then you can also do spear weapons or spear things, I believe. It'd be really cool if it didn't disconnect me right now. No way it stays connected? No way it stays connected. That's crazy. Alright, we're back. Yippee. Yeah, let me grab some skill notes real quick. Because I do have a bunch that I got from the library. Are you... oh, right. Boss drop. There you go. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Lots of lag. Oh, there we go. All right. Send trade. All right. Actually, I can probably just give you some skills as well. It doesn't really matter. Where's the books? Actually, yeah, I'll just give you the skills that are good for this. Okay, so what can you use on here? Ardent Rise. You can use... you can use Seismic Rift. You can use Incision. You can use Piercing Gale. Maybe Knocking Blitz, I'm not sure. Shining Cycle, Piercing Strikes, Sparrow Thrust. I don't think Knocking Blitz, actually. Oh yeah, because it's a staff exclusive weapon. And... Spiraling Fury, sure. Alright. That should be a lot of skills that you can put on there. But yeah, your options are really wide open now for strength or for fighting styles. You can also, if you want to go more ranged, you can. He's actually right here on this island. If you come over here, I don't know if you've done this fight yet or this quest, but you can do the Cannon Fist one. Because Cannon Fist actually got a buff now with what's it called? With Warlord, where if you use it, you get a projectile buff for all of your ranged projectiles, like Flying Slash or like guns, bows, Whirling Cyclone, Mountain Wind, anything that is ranged. You still need to do the missions, yeah. This mission isn't too hard. What is it, like kill criminals or something, or hunt bounties, which you can do over here. You just need to find a criminal that you can actually kill. Man, why is everybody here? The whole gang is all here. But you can go over here. Yeah, somebody like Laylas. I don't know. There's actually not that much here in terms of gettable bounties besides the bosses. I think these guys have already cleared them all out. But yeah, that's how you would be getting that. What? Another one is Sailor Fist, which is over at Shell Island. Can we go to Shell Island to get Sailor Style? We'll do that right after we go back over to Jaws, because that's where we're going right now to get the next Ascension quest, and then we'll get that on the way down. Because the Shell Island is also very easy to get. Because all you got to do for that is kill, and then kill like 3 sharks, which is super easy. You just need some bleeding potions. But if you got that quest, that's good. Because that gives you options for the future. Oh, what's this guy? Bro is so freaking tall. Tall and scary. Who is this guy? Kira Altair. I think he's fully new to this game. Generation 5, yeah. He's so freaking scared. Return the credit card. Can we take him to Caesar? No. Yeah, you're supposed to get get the Cannon Fist mission if you haven't already, and then we'll head over to Jaws to get the your main quest, and then we'll head over to Shell Island and do that. You do not wish to fight Caesar? Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Yeah, but whenever you guys got that, I will get us going again. Because having all the fighting styles unlocked is a good way to kind of open up your options in how you want to play. Because Cannon Fist is also good if you want to do range stuff. Like you want to sit really far away from somebody. Just kind of lob projectiles at them. But Sailor Fist is good just as a general weapon build. Makes your abilities big, makes them do a lot of power, etc. Oh, Ice Cream Emmett has died. That's so sad. Hope he gets better. Blue Shark? What? Oh, Sailor Fist? Yeah. Well, whenever Whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready to get going. Blitz. Oh, yeah, Blitz is good. I don't think you're able to use Blitz on Warlord though, unless you go way far into strength. But that's not a very good idea. But they did add some new weapons or new techniques you can use on Warlord. You can use Jab, which I still haven't gotten yet, and I do need to get. You can use Seleno. And you can use I don't know. I think there's another. I think maybe you can use Axe Slash now. I'm not sure. Is this the one you need to go to? I think this is the one you usually go to for this quest. I remember this rock. I am an Arcane Odyssey player. I can name every curse user. Just kidding, I cannot. Is it? Flint? Hello? Stares at you? Is this the one? Yeah, this is definitely the one. Nice. Man, I'm good. Blech. Who's there? All right, let's go. Don't fall all the way down so you don't die. Oh, bro fell all the way down. Incredible. Actually, what we'll do while we're up here is we'll go fight, unless he's been fought already, we'll go fight the guy in the Northern Jaws and maybe get you another strength weapon. The dual swords. That's a very good for a cannon fist build if you want to do that. He only appears at the fog? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, there's some people already here. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna see. Because he might just be there anyway. I don't know. Slashy, I don't know. I thought there were people here, but there's just on the other side of the wall. Is he? No. You might be right then. Well, I guess we'll just look out for towers along the way. Might be able to do that. And I don't know if you guys have higher graphic quality than I do. I can't put mine any higher or else my stream might crash. But if you guys see any towers in the distance, the server might need to hope for real. Alright, so now we're heading down to Shell Island. Let's see, are there any new bounties? No, not really. Yeah, but that's how you do the Cannon Fist quest, is you hunt those bounties. And that'll get you what you want. But yeah, pretty much all the fighting styles except Thermo are good for fighting. Or Warlord. Or what's it called now? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't even say, bro. It used to say Warlord on me, bro. And Warlord sounds so freaking cool. I got two freaking wafflers here. Wind is actually quite good now that they've done the change to with two additions really, the addition of fall damage and the addition of the amulet of gems. Because then you can just load it up with as many. I think you can get up to like what is it? I think it's like 321% for max attack knockback, and then hit them with a single javelin and they go flying into the dark sea. Just sailing with the fellas. Alright, just a bit. We'll turn around. I don't imagine anybody's seen any towers, if anybody's been looking. Oh, everybody's here right now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, but, yeah. Sailorfish guy is up over here. Yeah. Yeah, now we just need some bleeding potions, which I might have. Yes, I do. So if you just come down to the ocean here, we'll do some bleeding real quick so you can get that. Flynn? Let's do that in the other place. We'll just knock it out right now so you can, because you need to bring it back to them. Yeah, so I'm going to throw these, and then you're going to kill them. Good luck. Bruh missed. Bruh missed again. Bro's the misser. If only you had some kind of like punch you could throw at these guys. Ow. Blood, I don't think guns are for you. Ow. Come on now, please. Please, bro. Please, my brother. Do not let me die. Like, just, like, pull out your fists and start crashing at him. I beg of you. Is he dead? Nice. Alright, cool. You did it. Alright, one more. Or two more, I think. There's another one. Poison jaws. Alright, I gotta kill this one then. Cool. Alright. Let me regen all my junk so I do not die. Oh, somebody's getting hunted by Grand Navy. The cops are here. Alright, let's do this. Very nice. Oh, did that do it? Is that all you needed to do? Or do you need to do more? There you go. So now you can go Sailor Fist if you want to. And then also or once you get your Ascension, we can imbue that into your weapon. Alright, and now we're heading over to Orthus. And then we'll leave you there. Oh. Damn it. Why? I don't know why Lloyd is leaving you behind, bro. That's kind of messed up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think we'll leave you there and we'll head over to... Ow. We'll head over to... What's it called? The northern place. I'm such a good freaking pilot. And then once we head up there, we'll try and kill him and see if we can, and if not, we'll go somewhere else. And or actually, that'll probably be the end of stream. We've been streaming for a little bit now. It's getting late. I gotta eat some food. I'm a food eater. Oh. Should raid Ford Montu. Can you get anything cool from that? Are there any new strength weapons in there? Or anything I should... Or is it just loot? More stuff? I don't know. Oh. Well, I guess we'll do that next time. Could be fun, though. Yeah, I haven't done much in Nimbus C. I got all the secret stuff, or all the weapons, and like, I haven't gotten all the spirit weapons yet. I still need to get the Staff of Embers. And the other one. Tower to our right. Acacia. Alright. I guess we know what we're doing now. Let me turn up my graphics. I need to see further right now. There. If it's cleared out or not, I don't know. Would be cool if it wasn't. I don't know who this tower belongs to. Did I pass it? Where is it? Nope, there it is. Okay, good. Jaw Pirates, looks like. Alright, let's go, gang. Are we gonna get the Sentinel's talent? I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about talent, sorry. Yeah, Jaw Pirates, level 30. And there's still people in here. Not for long. Freaking trolled. Alright, show me what you can do. Go get him, Flint. Wow. Good work. Are you going to use your Lance of Loyalty? There we go. Should probably actually put some abilities on it. Oh, you do. Or, I don't know if you do. Alright. Cool. I guess I'll... Got some Jaw Pirate boots. Cool. Alright. Hey, what's up? Ow. 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 Very nice. Man, I'm good. For real. You should probably put some abilities on your thing, though. Your Lance of Loyalty. Anyway, back down to the bottom floor. Did you get anything from that? Like a weapon? Or gear or anything? Alright, let's go. Cause I don't know what you can get from that. Nope. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, what can you get from that? Jaw Pirate Quartermaster. Yeah, that's where you get the Beast Bone Cleaver, I think. Oh, you don't have the level for them yet? Yeah, you gotta use the low-level skills. You can't awaken yet? Oh, you're right, you don't have the level. Bruh. Where'd Emmett run off to? Did Emmett leave? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I don't have the Bone Cleaver yet. I got the, I just got the Maw and Axe thing. Which might be a better weapon than I'm thinking. I just wouldn't be able to use Demonic Focus on it if I really wanted to max out its ability. What's this guy up to? I think we'll just head over to Ravana and I'm going to end stream. I'm getting sleepy. I'm a sleepy little guy. But to level up quickly, you'll just do hero charts. Those usually give you the highest XP, unless you have like still some quests to do. Let's get the Northern Jaws guy. Is he still there? I don't know. I guess we'll go find out. Might take us a while to get there. Maybe I'll work on my... I don't really have... Or I guess I don't really have any jewels to craft. I already crafted all the ones I could. Actually, I haven't because I don't have any golden apples. Damn. Life is hard. Yeah, I don't know what the Sentinel talent is. I guess I'll have to search up what talents do. It gives 100 regen and a lot of limb loss reduction. Also, your wanted poster does not update that often. Oh. Well, I don't have a wanted poster. Oh, there's the... If you go to your left, there's a Staff of Night guy, I think. I think that's the Staff of Night guy. Or is it? Or is that a Ramana guy in the light? It might be. I swear I saw an X on him. Yeah, I guess not then. It also works on fame, yeah, but you don't really get hunted down that much for your fame. Oh yeah, it is a Ravana guy. All right, never mind then. I thought it was Dusk. 5 out of 5 service at the grand meal. I went to Arcane Odyssey restaurant once. It was all right. I got a smoothie and some grilled meat. Oh, we're actually a lot further along than we thought. How long have you been playing this game, Flint? Since the beginning? Oh. Have you just started Warlord now? Is that why you don't really know that much about it? You're a casual player? Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just play this game to have fun. See some cool stuff. You better not be bad at driving, though. Yeah, Warlord is fun, especially now that you can actually choose what kind of weapon you want. Because before, you had a bit of a hard time doing that. Shoot at rocks. Shooting at rocks. Love shooting at rocks. Big rock shooter. Alright, why did you park here? Bro is trying to get us stuck. Hey, look at that. There he is. Yeah, Bowbreaker isn't great. Maybe if you hit it? Orbital strike. Oh, he hit me on the way down. What the heck is going on with that? I got boots. I'm the boot getter. Actually, I might throw that on. Let's see how good that looks. boss drop. Oh yeah, I think that looks better over the ones. Oh yeah, you got the kind of the same cape I do. Oh, that one's actually way more. That's got way more bones on it than mine. Mine's a little bit more subtle. That's kind of insane what you got on. Did this guy respawn? Very quickly? Ugh. I guess I'll do a little bit of fishing, and we'll see. We'll wait for a little bit. I don't know if he just responds once per, like once per period or once per fog or something. But the first time I fought him, it took a while for him to respawn. I think that might have been just because the bosses were broken at that point. Bro's the walker. Bro's walking even when he's not. Alright. But we did it. Actually, I might hold on. I might have a spare thing for you. Cause I don't need more weapons. You might have to put some new skills on it. Do you have any poison to you? I'll take those. No, you do not. I'll take your colossal clams. I don't know. Hold on. How much is this? This is 80, and the melee weapon is 80 as well. Okay. So yeah, you just have to put some low level skills on there. Nope. What are you doing? Yes, you can do that. You may have to reorder the skills or put different ones on there, depending on how many you can use. But that was fun. It was a fun little stream. But I am gonna see if I can raid somebody. I doubt it at this time of day. At this time of day, and then I'm gonna go eat some more stir fry because it was freaking yummy. But hope you guys had fun. Oh, we could raid Study or Usha, I guess. But they are doing writing, I believe. Yes. Or are they? I think they're doing they're doing musings apparently. I am red. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna raid them. Hope you guys had fun. Oh, he's back. Hold on. I guess this is what we're going out with. But I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to join the Discord. We have an Arcane Odyssey channel in there. So if that's what you like, then that's what you get. We'll probably be streaming sometime that's not today. Feel free to follow and you'll be able to see when I'm next doing that. Let's do a full combo here. He's gonna jump on me and I go all the way up. And then hit him with a strong force. Boom. And then hit him with a devastate from freaking suborbital distances. Boom.